So what I would say to parents is that to pay attention to your child's mood, their attitude, and their behavior. Because oftentimes children don't necessarily have the vocabulary to express some of the things that may be going on with them. So it's going to come out in one of those three areas: the attitude that they exhibit, they demonstrate, some behavioral patterns, reactions that they may have. Is all going to communicate a message to you, and you need to be aware of that message so that you can intervene as soon as possible. Also, paying attention to their peer group. Once your children start to identify and associate with different types of groups that you are no longer aware of, or they start to have this secret life beyond you, then that should raise a red flag and things that can start to concern you about what may be going on with them. And I would suggest that you intervene at that point once you identify that things have changed. What I would say is try using a checklist, a behavioral mental health checklist. They're very simple to use, and I would say you can even use the 6 critical strategies that I explained earlier, and how you can identify and check off point what's working in this area, what may not be working in this area, and that'll give you a good read on what action you need to take to best support you and your family. And after you've done that, and things are still going a certain type of way, I would say seek professional help. Identify someone in your area, local community, whether that's a psychologist, or it's a social worker, or it's some type of counselor, a therapist. Seek help, mentorship, seek help for you and your family and you and your child. One thing that I would recommend for parents dealing with children with certain types of challenges is to be honest with themselves. Right? Oftentimes we don't like to look at or see what's right before our eyes. And so I would say be honest what's going on, what you're seeing, what you're experiencing, and accept accountability for that. And not allow yourself to pretend not to know. We don't allow shame and guilt or stigma to prevent you from seeking out the necessary help that could support you and your family. And lastly, take action. Contact the people you need to contact. Now in New Jersey, there's a children's system of care that can support you, and we'll make sure that that number is provided to you so that you can make the necessary contact so you can get the support that you need for your child and your family. Thank you.